Good morning, everyone. Morning warm up. So today I was listening to my Growth Day app and listening to Brendan Bouchard, and he was talking about success. And one of the things he talked about in there was being prepared for success. And what that means is life is about doors that open, doors that close, and doors that open are the opportunities. People who are successful get themselves in front of the opportunities. How do you do that? Awareness. And what's awareness? Awareness is thinking about your life now and asking yourself, are you prepared for the opportunity? That's what success is. And so he talked about these things you're aware of, and he gave you basically a framework with the acronym, using the acronym DOORS, DOORS. And so I use a journal, not a journal, but a planner. It's called the Clever Fox Planner. And in there, every week, it gives me the ability to look at some of the stuff that I'm talking about. So I want you to think to yourself, if you were to sit down at the beginning of the week, and I want you to think about these areas: health and fitness, right? Family and your friends, romance and relationships, fun and exercise, personal development, recreation, spirituality. Think about those areas. Folks, you got to be aware. And so I look at those and I say to myself, okay, what's my definition of being healthy and being fit? What's my definition of friends and family? What's my definition of my romance, right? So I start with that D in the word doors with definition. The next one is, what are my objectives? So this week, what are my objectives in those categories? So for example, I just exercised, right? I'm gonna cold plunge here in a few minutes. I'm gonna eat healthy today, right? My objective is to be fit. I'm gonna spend time with my wife. I'm gonna talk to my family. I'm gonna talk to my kids. I'm gonna make sure that I have objectives that, touch on all these areas. The next one, indoors, so we got definition, objectives. Next one is obstacles. What keeps me from doing those things to be successful in those areas, right? What's my obstacles? That's a very, very important one. And then, what are my routines? Do I have set routines where I'm putting effort and energy into each one of those? And last but not least, right? So you got definition, objections, obstacles. The R in doors is routine. What's the last one? Socialization. Who are the people that I'm looking up to, that I'm allowing to mentor me to be successful in those areas, right? You are the culmination of the 5 people you spend the most time with in all of these areas. So who are you hanging out with? Who are the people that are asking more of you than you ask of yourself? And if you sit down and you map that out at the beginning of the week, right, in here, and you map it all out, and you say, here's what I'm gonna go do, and here's how I'm gonna run my week, it's amazing on how you get yourself in front of the doors that open and have less doors that close, because you're getting yourself in front of opportunity by being aware of the things that are important to you in life. Think about it. How many of you do stuff like this on a weekly basis? And by the way, I'm not perfect at it, and I work on it all the time, but I do know this. The stuff that I talk about in all of these warm-ups, these aren't things that I say you should try. These are things that I try to implement in my life. And I'm not perfect at it. I wish I was. I'm not. But I'm getting better, and I'm getting better every day, and all of you can do the same thing. All right, everybody, hey, make it a great day. Be awesome. Help somebody. Talk to you later.